Imagine standing chest deep in a raging river. Two mountain lion cubs clutched tight against your chest as an entire pride closes in from every direction. Their reaction will leave you speechless. My name is Alex Thompson. I'm 35 years old, and for the past 5 months, I've been a wildlife technician with the Yellowstone Conservation Team. My job involves tracking mountain lion prides, logging movements, and helping maintain balance in one of America's last true wild places. But nothing in the training manual prepares you for holding two drowning cubs while the alpha male, Lucky, steps out of the tall grass and locks eyes with you from 15 feet away. That morning, the Lamar River ran swollen from heavy rain. Through binoculars, I spotted the mother pacing the bank in distress. Then I saw them. River, the smaller cub, barely keeping his head above the current. Brook, trapped on a mid-stream boulder, crying out with every wave. Without hesitation, I dropped the radio, kicked off my boots, and ran into the water. The current tore at my legs. I reached River first, pulled him against my chest. He went limp, coughing water. Then I fought toward Brook, caught her as she slipped. Both cubs pressed against me, hearts hammering. I turned back toward shore. That's when the pride appeared. 10 lions lining the bank. Lucky led them, golden eyes fixed on me. They didn't roar or charge. They watched. And then Lucky took one deliberate step forward. What happened next changed everything I thought I knew about these animals. Before we dive deeper, drop a comment below. What time is it where you are? And which city are you watching from? I love seeing how far these stories reach. If this hooked you, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more. Let's continue. 5 months into his assignment in Yellowstone, Alex Thompson woke before dawn. Like every other day, the alarm buzzed at 4:30. He silenced it quickly so Emily wouldn't stir. The cabin smelled of pine and yesterday's coffee. Alex pulled on wool layers, laced his boots, and grabbed the battered field notebook. Outside, October air bit sharp, stars still bright. He started the truck, let it idle while checking the satellite phone and GPS. Ryan Patel waited at the trailhead with 2 steaming mugs of black coffee. They climbed in, Ryan driving while Alex scanned maps. The dirt road was washboard rough. Headlights, cutting, frost, fog. Conversation stayed light. Routine checks on collared females, prey patterns. Ryan knew every pull-out and trail better than anyone. By 6:15, they reached the ridge, overlooking the Lamar Valley. Alex set up the spotting scope. The pride lay below. 10 animals in the open meadow, under lodgepole pines. Lucky rested on a rise, massive, head on paws, tail flicking lazily. Females lounged around him, one nursing older cubs. Alex counted twice. Should have been 12. The young female and 2 small cubs were missing. Ryan frowned. The mother wasn't there either. Alex swung the scope downstream. The river ran fast and muddy. About 400 yards away, a lone lioness paced the bank, head low, issuing throaty grunts. She stopped, sniffed, paced again, tail lashing. That was her, the youngest female, calling in distress. Something was wrong. They drove closer, parked 200 yards out, walked the rest, behind sagebrush. Up close, the lioness looked frantic, trotting short distances, calling deeper, staring into the current. Alex scanned the water. River clung to a half, submerged, log, 30 feet, offshore, head barely above, paws scrabbling. Downstream, Brooke wedged on a flat boulder mid-stream, soaked, shivering, mewling with each wave. Ryan cursed softly. The cubs must have slipped in overnight. Current too strong for them. The mother wouldn't enter fast water. Mountain lions avoided it instinctively. Ryan urged caution. Protocol said, "Observe only, call rangers for boat team." Alex stared at the cubs. River's grip slipped with every wave. Brooks' cries weakened. He thought of telemetry data. Pride, bonds, how losing cubs shifted dynamics. He decided. He was going in. Ryan grabbed his arm. Suicide. Rules existed for a reason. One mistake ended careers. Alex handed over the radio. "Stay. Call it in. Tell them 2 cubs in distress. Female on bank. Pride nearby." He was entering. Ryan hesitated, then nodded. Alex stripped jacket, boots, emptied pockets, air cold on skin. He stepped in ankle deep, gravel shifting, pushed forward. Current hit hard, rose to knees, thighs, eyes locked on river. Cub's head dipped. Alex lunged, grabbed scruff, hauled him free. River went slack, coughing against his chest. One down. He turned for Brooke. Channel deepened. Water to sternum. He kicked hard, leaned into flow, reached boulder, braced foot, reached out. Brooke launched. He caught her, pulled tight. Both cubs secure. Trembling, he turned back. Sure father now. Current pushed downstream. Planted feet, pushed against flow. Thighs burned, lungs labored. Cub's hearts thumped against him. Halfway, foot slipped on slick stone. He dropped to knee. Water over shoulders. Panic flashed. Pushed up, coughing. Cubs still held. Pride closer. Silhouette on bank. Lucky at edge. Ears forward. Alex kept going. Mud underfoot. Stumbled out. Knees buckling in shallows. Dropped to all fours. Cubs sliding onto grass. River crawled toward mother. Brooke followed. Mother met them. Tongue sweeping wet fur. Checking injuries. She ignored Alex. Pride attention shifted to him. Lucky stepped forward. Alex froze her. Big Tom moved deliberately. 15 feet. 12. Musky scent hit. Warm. Wild. Breath visible in cool air. Amber eyes locked. 10 feet. Pulse hammered. Instinct. Screamed. Run. But running triggered chase. Hands visible. Gaze averted slightly. Lucky stopped at 8 feet. Females alert behind. Mother finished inspection. Cubs nursing. She chuffed. Soft. Lucky lowered head. Nostrils flaring. Scenting sweat. River. Cub. Fear. Then he sat. Haunches folded. Tail curled. Watched. Growls. Tapered. One female yawned. Mother nudged cubs back. Alex remained still. Arms shook from cold. Adrenaline. Ryan's voice crackled distant from truck. Lucky blinked slow. Rose. Turned. Walked back. To Pride. Females followed. Melting into grass. Alex collapsed on heels. Wiped face. Ryan sprinted down. They're 3 minutes out. You. Okay. Alex nodded hoarse. They just left. Ryan stared. Empty bank. I saw Lucky sit. Thought we were done. Alex retrieved boots. Me too. Ranger trucks arrived. 2. Lights off. Laura Hayes stepped out. Face hard. She demanded explanation. Alex said cubs drowning. He got them out. Pride showed up. No attack. Hayes called it reckless. Fast water without authorization. Endangered self and animals. Program. Credibility. Ryan defended. He saved them. Pride walked away. Hayes ignored. Eyes on Alex. Reckless. Protocols for reason. Endangered Species Act violations start with stunts. Suspended. Hand over badge and keys. Debrief at headquarters. Alex unclipped ID. Handed over. Hayes secured site. No entry without clearance. She walked back. Ryan low. Hayes gunning for him. Excuse. Since budget question. Alex nodded. Pulled satellite phone. Dialed. Emily. Connected. She asked if hurt. Okay. Cubs. Safe. Pride. Didn't touch. Voice tight. She scared. Every time he left waited for call. He might not return. Couldn't keep doing this. He said coming home. Talk. Don't promise. Just come. Line quiet. Ryan clapped shoulder. She'd cool off. Alex stared meadow. Hope so. Drove back. Silent. Sun higher. Cab warmer. Clothes dried stiff. Replayed chuff. Low. Deliberate. Lucky's blink. Cubs to him. Reached station. Hayes in conference room. Seeing suspension. Review. 30 days. Lucky not fired. Or worse. Pride could have torn him. Stupid Lucky. Alex met eyes. Maybe they understood. Hayes scoffed. Don't anthropomorphize. How accidents happen. Go home. Dry off. Stay off field until hearing. Alex left. Ryan outside. She wrong. Recognized him. Alex climbed truck. Drove to cabin. Meadow. Empty passing. Grass held lion tracks. Through the binoculars, the distress was unmistakable. River clung to a half. Submerged log with fading strength. Head bobbing under every third wave. Paws scraping uselessly. Brook balanced on the flat boulder mid. Channel. Legs splayed for grip. But the rock sloped enough that each surge pushed her closer to the drop. Off. Her cries cut sharp. High. Frantic mules carrying over river roar. The mother froze whenever one slipped, then resumed pacing. Ears pinned. Tail whipping. Alex lowered the glasses. Mouth tasted metal. They wouldn't make another 5 minutes. Ryan kept voice steady. Observe only. Call rangers for boat team. Alex handed binoculars. By boat crew arrival. Cubs gone. Look at river. Done fighting. Ryan scanned again. Jaw. Tight. Protocol. Existed for reason. Suspension. Funding cuts. Alex stared river. Chocolate milk color. Foam flecked. Pictured post. Incident report. Technician enters. Fast water. Unauthorized. Endangers self and wildlife. Potential Endangered Species Act violation. Pictured Emily's face. Anger. Fear. Quiet. Disappointment. Last month over dinner she asked if he'd take desk job in Bozeman. He laughed it off. Now question heavier. He decided, not asking Ryan to come. Stay on radio. Tell them exactly. If he didn't make it, tell him sorry. Ryan exhaled hard. Stubborn. Alex stripped to shirt and pants. Tied belt tight as makeshift harness. Left satellite phone with Ryan. Keep updated. Every 30 seconds. Ryan nodded. Already dialing. 10 minutes before extraction, call whether back or not. Alex walked to bank. Mud-sucked socks. Stepped ankle. Deep. Felt pull. Moved downstream few yards to enter angled. Current help toward log first. Water climbed calves. Knees, cold, burned. Denim, leaned forward. Arms out balance. Eyes locked. River, cub head dipped. Lunged as log rolled. Hand closed, scruff. Vet four. Fragile bones. Yanked hard. Hauled free. River, limp. Trusting grip. Tucked inside shirt. Against chest. Arm clamping. Added weight, shifted center. Staggered. Caught on rock free hand. One down. Turned brook. Boulder farther. Current, stronger middle channel. Leaned flow. Kicked against gravel. Water sternum. Pressure, lungs. Halfway wave slammed sideways. Staggered. Nearly lost footing. Caught submerged rock. Brook saw. Cried louder. Paws scrabbling. Reached boulder. Braced foot. Reached out. Brook launched. Caught mid. Air. Pulled in tight. Both cubs against him. Small. Vet. Trembling. Alive. Turned shore. Distance doubled. Current pushed downstream 20 yards. Planted feet wide. Leaned. Hard flow. Started push back. Thighs burned. Lungs short bursts. River whimpered inside shirt. Brook claws pricked ribs every breath. Halfway, foot slipped, slick, stone. Dropped knee. Water over shoulders. Panic bright. Pushed up coughing. Cubs secure. Pride closer. Silhouette bank. Lucky edge. Ears forward. Kept going. 3 yards. Mud. Underfoot. Stumbled out. Knees buckling shallows. Dropped all fours. Cubs sliding wet grass. River rolled. Coughed. Crawled mother. Brook followed. Mother met halfway. Tongue sweeping wet fur. Checking injury. Ignored Alex. Pride attention shifted him. Lucky stepped forward. Alex froze. Big Tom moved deliberately. 15 feet. 12. Musky scent. Warm. Violed. Breath. Visible. Cool air. Amber eyes locked. 10 feet. Pulse hammered. Instinct screamed, run. Running triggered chase. Hands visible. Palms mud. Gaze averted side. Peripheral locked lion. Direct eye challenge. Breathed. Slow. Shallow. Lucky stopped 8 feet. Females alert behind. Mother finished inspection. Cubs. Nursing weakly. Chuffed. Soft. Lucky. Lowered. Head fraction. Nostrils flaring. Scenting sweat. River. Cub fear. Then sat. Haunches folded. Tail curled. Massive paws. Watched. Shift air. Growls. Tapered. One yawned. Tension release. Mother nudged cub's meadow. Alex remained still. Arms shook cold. Adrenaline. Ryan voice crackled distant truck. Lucky blinked slow. Rose. Turned sideways. Walked back. Pride unhurried. Females followed. Forming mother cubs. Seconds. Melted tall grass. Golden coats. Blending sunlit meadow. Alex watched disappear. Allowed collapse heels. Wiped face. Ryan sprinted bank. Radio hand. Face pale. 3 minutes out. Okay, Alex, nodded horse. Just left. Ryan stared. Empty bank. Saw. Lucky sit. Thought. Execution. Alex retrieved boots. Me too. Ranger trucks arrived. 2. Lights off. Laura Hayes stepped out. Boots crunching gravel. Face hard. Demanded explanation. Alex said, Cubs. Drowning. Got out. Pride showed. No attack. Hayes called reckless. Fast water unauthorized. Endangered self-animals. Program credibility. Ryan defended. Saved them. Pride walked away. Hayes ignored. Eyes Alex. Reckless. Protocols. Reason? Endangered Species Act violations. Start stunts. Suspended. Hand, badge, keys. Debrief. Headquarters. Alex unclipped ID. Handed over. Understood. Hayes secured site. No entry clearance. Walked back. Ryan low. She gunning him. Excuse budget question. Alex nodded. Pulled satellite phone. Dialed Emily. Connected. Voice tight. Ryan called. Went. River. Hurt. Okay. Cubs. Safe. Pride didn't touch. Pause. Went in. After talked. Dying. Couldn't wait. Could waited boat team. Always say. Follow. Protocol. Promised. Look them saw kids. Couldn't stand. Longer pause. Soaked. Freezing. Suspended. Yeah. Hayes pissed. Voice cracked. Scared. Every time. Left waited. Call not return. Couldn't keep. Coming home tonight. Promise. Don't promise. Just come. Line quiet. Alex lowered phone. Ryan clapped shoulder. She cool off. Loves you. Alex. Stared Meadow. Hope so. Drove back. Silent. Sun higher. Cab warmer. Clothes. Dried stiff. Replayed chuff. Low. Deliberate. Lucky blink. Cubs straight him. Reached station. Hayes conference room. Sign suspension. Review. 30 days. Lucky. Not fired. Worse. Pride torn apart. Stupid lucky. Alex met eyes. Maybe understood. Hayes scoffed. Don't anthropomorphize. Accidents happen. Go home. Dry off. Stay off field. Hearing. Alex left. Ryan outside. She wrong. Recognized him. Alex climbed truck. Started engine. Drove cabin. Meadow. Empty. Passing. Grass held lion tracks. The current slammed into Alex like a freight train as he plunged into the Lamar River. Water exploded around thighs. Cold, stealing breath. Leaned forward. Arms extended balance. Eyes fixed. River first. Smaller, cub clinging half. Submerged log 20. 5 feet out. Each step forward molasses. Gravel rolled underfoot. Threatening sweep legs. River head dipped. Lunged log twisted. Right hand closed. Wet fur scruff. Fragile. Slipping. Yanked hard. Hold free. River limp. Pause. Dangling. Coughing weakly forearm. Tucked small body inside open shirt. Against. Chest. One arm clamping. Added weight shifted center. Staggered. Caught. Submerged rock. Free hand. One down. Pivoted brook. Boulder female cub slid lower boulder. Front paws scrabbling sloped surface. Tail whipping waves slapped hindquarters. 10 feet farther. Channel deepened. Water. Sternum. Pressure ribs. Kicked off. Bottom. Half. Swimming half. Wading. Current. Carry last yards. Brook. Crouched low. Launched sideways. Caught mid. Leap. Fingers locking middle. Twisted once. Claws raking forearm. Pulled in tight beside brother. Both cubs secure. Combined weight maybe 15 pounds. Current felt 50. Turned shore. Distance doubled. Current pushed downstream 15 yards boulder. Water. Surged chest. High. Each wave lifting slightly. Threatening tip. Planted feet wide. leaned, hard flow, started push back. Thighs burned immediately. Lungs, short, sharp bursts. River whimpered, soft inside collarbone. Brook, claws, pricked ribs, every breath. Halfway across. Submerged rock caught shin. Pain flared. Staggered. Knee down. Water over shoulders. Panic spiked. Pushed up hard. Coughing. Cubs still held. Shore closer. Mud. Visible foam. But pride closed gap. 10 dark shapes bank. Mother crouched, low water's edge. Ears flat. Eyes locked, cubs. Females semicircle behind. Low growls, blending river noise. Lucky slightly apart. Massive frame silhouetted morning light. Head lowered. Not threat. Yet, kept moving. 3 yards. Mud underfoot. Stumbled out. Knees buckling shallows. Dropped all fours. Cubs sliding free wet grass. River rolled once. Coughed water. Crawled mother. Brook followed. Legs shaking. Determined. Mother met halfway. Lowered head. Rough tongue. Sweeping wet fur. Checking flanks, bellies, ears. Didn't glance Alex once. Stayed, hands, knees, chest heaving. Water streaming, hair clothes. Pride attention shifted fully him. Lucky took first step forward. Froze. Big Tom moved deliberately. One paw another. Closing, 15 feet 12. No rush, no roar. Quiet apex. Predator confidence. Smelled him. Musky warm wild. Distinct river mineral scent. Breath slow, even puffs, visible, cool air. Amber eyes never left face. 10 feet. Pulse hammered ears. Every instinct screamed run. Knew better. Running triggers chase. Kept hands, visible, palms mud. Gaze averted slight side. Peripheral locked lion. Direct eye challenge. Breathed slow, shallow, willing body, not tremble. Lucky stopped 8 feet. Other females shifted behind postures alert, not coiled. Mother finished inspection cubs, huddled flanks, nursing weakly. Chuffed once. Soft. None. Threatening. Cubs responded. Small mules. Lucky ears, flicked forward. Lowered head, fraction nostrils. Flaring. Scenting. Sweat, river cub, fear. Then, deliberate slowness sat. Haunches, folded tail, curled massive paws. Simply watched. Felt shift air. Growls. Females tapered. One yawned. Classic tension release. Mother nudged cubs farther meadow away. Water. Alex remained motionless. Arms shook cold adrenaline. Could hear Ryan voice crackling faint truck radio. 2 far words. But didn't dare turn. Lucky blinked once slow. Then Big Tom rose again, turned sideways, walked back, pride, unhurried pace. Females followed, forming mother cubs. Seconds melted tall grass, golden coats blending sunlit meadow. Watched disappear. Only then allowed collapse, heels, hands trembling, wiped water face. Ryan sprinted bank radio, hand face pale. 3 minutes out. Okay? Nodded voice hoarse. Just left. Ryan stared. Empty bank. Saw. Lucky sit. Thought execution. Alex pushed feet, legs unsteady. Me too. Looked. Spot cubs been. Muddy paw prints led grass. No blood. No fight. Just departure. Ranger vehicles arrived minutes later. 2 trucks. Lights off. Avoid spooking. Laura Hayes stepped out first. Face set hard lines. Thompson, she said, voice clipped. Explain. Straightened. 2. Cubs. River. Drowning. Got out. Pride showed. Didn't attack. Hayes glanced back him, entered fast water unauthorized. No PFD, no spotter water, no pre. Called dispatch. Endangered self-animal's entire program credibility. Ryan stepped. Doc saved them. Pride walked away. No aggression. Hayes ignored eyes. Alex. Think heroic, reckless. Protocols, reason. Endangered Species Act violation start stunts. Suspended. Hand badge keys. Debrief headquarters. Full incident report end day. Unclipped ID. Handed without argument. Understood. Hayes turned rangers. Secure site. No further entry clearance. Walked back. Truck. Ryan stayed voice low. Gunning you. Excuse, since questioned last budget cut. Nodded. Pulled. Satellite phone pocket. Waterproof case. Held. Dialed. Emily. Signal weak, connected, third ring. Alex voice tight. Ryan called. Went river. Hurt. Okay, he said. Cub safe. Pride. Didn't touch. Pause. Went in. After everything talked. Him dying. Couldn't wait. Could waited boat team. Always say follow protocol. Promised. Alex rubbed face. Looked them. Saw kids. Couldn't stand. Longer pause. Soaked. Freezing. Suspended. Yeah. Hayes pissed. Voice cracked. Scared Alex. Every time. Go out, wait, call didn't come back. Can't keep. Coming home tonight. Promise. Don't promise. Just come. Line quiet. Lowered phone. Ryan clapped shoulder. She'll cool off. Loves you. Alex stared Meadow. Hope so. Drove back silence. Sun climbed higher warming cab. Clothes. Dried. Stiff. Mud. Kept replaying chuff. Low. Deliberate. Almost welcoming. Lucky half. Lidded. Blink. Cubs straight him. Didn't speak. Reached. Station. Hayes waited. Conference room. Arms crossed. She slid form table. Sign here. Suspension effective immediately. Review hearing 30 days. Signed. Anything else? Leaned forward. Lucky not fired. Or worse. Pride torn apart. Stupid Lucky. Met eyes. Maybe. Or maybe understood. Scoffed. Don't anthropomorphize. How accidents happen. Stood. Go home. Dry off. Stay off field hearing. Left room. Ryan waited outside. Wrong. Saw it. Recognized him. Didn't answer. Climbed. Truck started. Engine drove cabin. Meadow empty passed again. Grass still held shape. Lion tracks. Then Lucky lowered his massive head and did the one thing no one expected. He chuffed. Once. Low, soft sound, rolling, gentle rumble, deep chest. Not growl, not warning. Vocalization lions used pride, members trusted. Held note second, repeated quieter, almost inquisitive. Ears forward, tail tip, flicking slow arcs. Alex remained knees, mud-soaked clothes, clinging cold skin, hands visible still. Felt vibration sound more heard. Low frequency traveled ground. Lucky amber eyes never left face. Stare shifted. No longer assessment, more curiosity, recognition. River, smaller cub. Lifted head, mother side. Ears pricked chuff. Took unsteady step away. Then another. Directly toward Alex. Mother froze mid. Lick. Eyes narrowing, no move. Retrieve. Brooke watched brother, followed legs wobbly ordeal. Alex breath caught. No. He whispered, barely audible. Stay there. River kept coming. Cub stopped 3 feet. Alex sat, haunches looked up wide, golden eyes. No fear. Innocent interest. Brooke reached brother's side, pressed against both, stared, human carried River. Lucky chuffed again. Longer, softer, Mother responded short, answering chuff, relaxed posture. Turned away, began grooming. Brooke ears kept one eye seen. Alex stayed, motionless. Heart rate refused slow. Smelled pride. Musk, wet fur, faint metallic tang, river water coats. Lucky rose slowly, took 2 steps closer. 5 feet now. Sat again, facing directly. Big Tom, lowered head chin, nearly touched ground, eyes half lidded. Females drifted back. One turned, meadow cub's toe. Mother nudged river brook, gently guiding away. Cubs hesitated, glanced Alex once followed grass. Lucky remained seated moment longer, blinked once slow. Then, Big Tom, rose turned, walked pride. Tail brushed ground, final deliberate sweep. Alex exhaled long, shaky. Pushed feet, legs numb, cold adrenaline. Ryan ran bank radio. Hand face pale. Alive, Ryan said, voice cracking. Thought watching execution. Alex wiped mud hands. Didn't touch, just left. Ryan stared empty meadow. Lucky chuffed you. Saw it. Sat part pride. Alex didn't answer. Retrieved, boots, jacket, notebook. Everything soaked. Ranger trucks pulled. 2 vehicles, no lights. Laura Hayes stepped first, boots crunching gravel, face tight lines. Thompson, she said, voice sharp, cut glass. Explain. Straightened. 2 cubs. River. Drowning. Got out. Pride showed. Didn't attack. Hayes glanced, back him. Entered fast water unauthorized. No PFD. No spotter water. No pre. Called dispatch. Endangered self. Animal's entire program credibility. Ryan stepped. Doc saved them. Pride walked away. No aggression. Hayes ignored eyes Alex. Think heroic, reckless, protocols. Reason. Endangered Species Act violations, start stunts. Suspended. Hand badge keys. Debrief headquarters. Full incident report end day. Unclipped ID. Handed argument. Understood. Hayes turned. Rangers. Secure site. No further entry clearance. Walked back. Truck. Ryan stayed, voice low. Gunning you. Excuse, since questioned last. Budget cut. Alex nodded. Pulled satellite phone pocket. Waterproof case held. Dialed Emily. Signal weak, connected, 3rd ring. Alex. Voice. Tight. Ryan called. Went river. Hurt okay said. Cubs safe. Pride. Didn't touch. Pause. Went in. After everything talked. M dying. Couldn't wait. Could waited boat team. Always say, follow protocol. Promised. Alex rubbed face. Look, them saw kids. Couldn't stand. Longer pause. Soaked. Freezing. Suspended. Yeah. Hayes pissed. Voice cracked. Scared Alex. Every time. Go out, wait, cool, didn't come back. Can't keep. Coming home tonight. Promise. Don't promise. Just come. Line. Quiet. Lowered phone. Ryan clapped shoulder. She'll cool off. Loves you. Alex stared meadow. Hope so. Drove back, silence. Sun, higher, warming cab. Clothes, dried, stiff, mud. Kept replaying chuff. Low, deliberate, almost welcoming. Lucky half. Lidded. Blink. Cubs straight him. Reached station. Hayes conference room, arms crossed. Sleed form tabler. Sign here. Suspension immediate. Review 30 days. Signed. Anything else? Leaned forward. Lucky not fired. Or worse. Pride torn apart. Stupid Lucky. Met eyes. Maybe. Or maybe understood. Scoffed. Don't. Anthropomorphize. Accidents. Happen. Stood. Go home. Dry off. Stay off field hearing. Left room. Ryan outside. Wrong. Saw it. Recognized him. Didn't answer. Climbed. Truck. Started. Engine. Drove. Cabin. Meadow empty past. Grass held lion tracks. The very next morning, despite warnings, everyone, Alex drove back same ridge. Sunrise painted Lamar Valley, pale gold. Air crisp frost clinging grass. Parked pull out 150 yards meadow. Standard safe distance, though nothing standard anymore. Cut engine grabbed. Spotting scope notebook stepped out. No Ryan. Today Hayes grounded him too, just Alex. Truck quiet. Set tripod ridge, overlook. Pride already there. 10 lions sprawled open. Meadow below, lodgepole cluster. Lucky. Lay, rise, head up, scanning horizon. Mother cubs near center. River brook, tumbled play. Fighting sun. No distress. No sign remembered yesterday. Raised scope. Counted slowly. Marking positions, behaviors, distances. Routine. Then, Lucky head turned. Big Tom, gaze swept ridge, paused, truck, locked, ears forward. No tension body. No stalking, crouch. Just interest. Rose feet stretched, long, deliberate, started walking straight vehicle. Pulse quickened. Come on, muttered. Don't do this. Lucky kept coming. 40 yards. 30. Females noticed, 2 heads, lifted, watched. Mother chuffed once. Soft. Cubs froze mid. Play looking, alpha. 20. 5 yards. Stayed inside, cab hands, wheel engine off. Didn't start. Didn't honk. Watched. Lucky. Stopped 40 yards. Closer. Wild mountain lion approached research vehicle voluntarily. Tom sat tail curling neatly, stared truck. Eyes found Alex windshield. Mother rose next. Nudged. River brook. Started walking vehicle. Cubs followed close, bounding short leaps. Stopped beside Lucky. 20 yards farther back sat. Cubs kept going. Straight truck. Breath, fogged glass. River reached front bumper. First sniffed tire. Looked up. Brook circled. Driver side stood, hind legs pause. Door peering in. Lowered window slowly. 2 inches. Hey, little ones. River chuffed back. Small, tentative. Brook higher. Pitched trill. Didn't flee. Stayed curious. Tails flicking. Lucky. Watched spot. Chuffed once. Low, approving. Mother responded kind. Opened notebook. Shaking hands. Sketched. Positions. Noted. Distances. Lucky 40 yards. Mother 60 cubs bumper. Wrote. Unprecedented tolerance. Voluntary approach. No threat display. Possible individual recognition. Cubs played. Truck base 10 minutes. River batting. Brook tail. Brook pouncing shadows. Mother watched. Relaxed. Lucky. Never moved. Seated position. Eventually Mother chuffed again. Sharper. Cubs paused. Looked her trotted back. Groomed roughly led meadow. Lucky rose last. Gave truck final look followed. Exhaled. Waited. Pride disappeared. Grass starting engine. Drove long way back, station mind racing. Headquarters Hayes lab reviewing camera traps. Looked up. Entered. Supposed off-field. Set notebook table. Went anyway. Pride approached vehicle. Voluntary. 40 yards. Cubs bumper. No aggression. Hayes stared. Suspended. Can't. Read notes. Said. New data. Social recognition beyond. Documented. Remembered me. Truck. Cubs introduced. Like showing off. Hayes opened, notebook scanned pages. Expression shifted. Anger, disbelief, impossible. Mountain lions, don't. Tolerate vehicles, distance. Don't approach, did today. Closed book, if. Real groundbreaking, if not done. Met eyes, leaned back, back on. Probation, one more violation out. Want daily reports, photos, video, everything. Nodded, understood. Left lab drove cabin. Emily porch pulled up. Stood, arms crossed. Home early, said. Hayes back on. Probation. Eyes narrowed. Went out again. Morning. Stepped up. Had C. Came truck M. Cubs. Played bumper. Lucky sat 40 yards. Watched. Like knew me. Looked away. If hadn't. One charged. Didn't. Not point. Voice rose. Point keep choosing them over us. Over safety. Over me. Reached hand. Pulled back. Love, you said. This what do? Can't walk away something like this. Emily wiped eyes. Scares me. Turned, went inside. Alex stood porch. Moment longer followed. Next week, brought more. Returned, ridge daily. Alone. First, then second tech Hayes allowed. Pride behavior, held. Lucky approached truck, consistently. 40 yards. Sometimes 30. 5. Sat, watched. Mother brought cubs closer each time. 20 yards, 15. River Brook played full view, occasionally glancing vehicle checking attention. Logged every session. Distances. Vocalizations. Duration. Set trail cams captured footage. Lucky leading Pride past truck without detour. Almost greeting. Females groomed cubs. Open sight behaviors rarely seen humans. Data piled. Cross. Referenced existing studies, no records. Mountain lions displaying level tolerance, let alone voluntary proximity after direct intervention. Wrote careful notes. Avoid anthropomorphism. Possible conditioned response. Vehicle. Scent. Rescuer odor. Further observation required. Privately. Couldn't deny. Knew him. Remembered. One afternoon, Lucky approached alone. Pride stayed back. Meadow. Tom walked 30 yards. Sat, chuffed once. Long low. Lowered. Window. Hey, big guy. Lucky blinked slow. Rose turned, walked away. Watched go. Meadow swallowed lion whole. Back station showed Hayes footage. Stared screen, unprecedented. Nodded. Exhaled. Keep documenting. No risks. Thompson. Yeah. Don't get used. Could end tomorrow. Didn't answer. Pattern held weeks. As weeks turned into months, story reached wrong ears. Word incident. Ongoing, unprecedented tolerance. Pride. Spread quickly. Conservation. Network. First, quiet emails, field stations, then presentations, regional meetings, then articles, internal journals. Alex. Daily logs trail. Cam footage. Requested multiple agencies. Data clean, irrefutable, wild mountain lion pride displaying voluntary proximity. Human vehicle, consistent individual recognition, appeared deliberate cub exposure after direct rescue intervention. No one documented close North American cougars. Laura Hayes watched office headquarters. Never liked, outshone. When Alex first arrived, Yellowstone senior researcher wrote, protocols, controlled budgets, decided projects, funded. Now name Thompson, appearing every new report. Funding proposals referenced work. Reporters asked interviews him, not her. Probation placed quietly lifted first month flawless documentation. Name fading conversation. Decided take field herself. Crisp November morning. Hayes drove ridge alone. No second tech. No notification dispatch. Parked same pullout. Alex used 150 yards meadow. Pride visible below. Lucky rise. Females scattered cubs playing. Step truck, left door open, walked 20 yards, closer protocol allowed. Carried handheld camera, intending own footage, prove phenomenon, repeatable claim, next wave credit. Lucky saw immediately. Big Tom. Head up, ears forward. Rose began walking toward vehicle. Same deliberate pace, used Alex. Hayes smiled, thinly raised camera. Come, big boy, muttered. Showed him. Lucky continued forward. 30 yards. 20. 5. Hayes stepped closer still. Now, 110 yards. Pride well inside. Safe distance. Zoomed camera. Lucky face. First, female growled. Low rolling, unmistakable warning. Mother lioness stood ears flat. Other females shifted bodies, lowering. Lucky stopped. Tail flicked once. Sharp, agitated, chuffed, short, hard. Hayes didn't back. Took another step forward. Camera rolling. Not here, hurt you. Growl rose pitch. 1 sub. Adult female broke group, trotted 10 yards. Hayes stopped, snarled. Teeth bared. Hayes froze. First time realized, pushed far. Lucky turned head, truck back. Hayes. Chuffed again. Urgent, commanding. Pride responded instantly. Mother herded cubs back. Females fanned defensive line. Lucky took 2 slow steps. Hayes. Backed fast. Tripped rock, stumbled, camera dropping grass. Scrambled feet, retreated truck, slammed door, started engine. Pride watched leave. Trail cam, forgotten, turn off. 1, Alex left, permanently ridge. Captured everything. 2 days later, footage landed. Hayes' desk, forwarded monitoring team. Clear shots. Vehicle parked close, walking beyond safe distance. Pride escalating, threat display retreat. Time-stamped, undeniable. Investigation moved fast. Federal Fish Wildlife Service received report. Violation, field safety protocols, federally managed habitat, endangering protected species, reckless proximity, potential reckless endangerment, Endangered Species Act. Hayes called formal hearing. Denver. Tried spin. Claimed, collecting, corroborating data. Said Pride tolerance made risk acceptable. Panel disagreed. Ruling came 3 weeks. $50,000, federal fines. Immediate termination. National Park Conservation Fund. Permanent revocation. Research permits Yellowstone-affiliated federal lands. Note, professional record, follow. Rest, career. Hayes left building without comment. Alex heard news. Ryan. Sitting, station break room, coffee cold. She gone, Ryan said. Just that. Alex stared. Mug. Pushed far. Ryan nodded. Cameras caught it. Same ones set up. Alex didn't smile. No satisfaction. Quiet, heavy relief. Afternoon drove back ridge. Pride there. Same meadow positions. Lucky lay. Rise. Head up, watching truck arrive. Didn't move toward today. Simply looked. Alex stayed cab scope trained. Watched 40 minutes. Mother groomed cubs, open view. River. Pounced brook. Lucky yawned, stretched, settled again. No approach. No chuff. Just presence. Closed notebook. Started engine, drove away. Back cabin. Emily cooking, walked in. Looked up. Quiet, said. Alex set bag down. Hayes gone. Fined. Fired. Emily turned burner. Because did. Yeah. Tried. Recreate approach. Pushed close. Pride reacted. Cameras got all. Emily walked, touched arm. You still here? Project continues. Emily studied face. Not happy yet. Alex exhaled. Didn't want anyone lose everything, but chose. Break rules. Chose. Risk them. Paid it. Emily nodded slowly. Rules exist, reason. Yeah, Alex said. They do. Ate, dinner, silence. Afterward, Emily washed dishes. Alex sat table, staring notebook. Later night, opened laptop, began drafting final report. Title long, term, Behavioral Plasticity Puma Concolor. Following human intervention, case study individual recognition. Wrote carefully. No speculation. Only data. Distances. Timestamps. Vocalizations. Video stills. Finished abstract paused. Added. One sentence. End. Not official. Report. Personal notes. Perhaps most important thing taught. Respect goes both ways. Closed laptop. Outside, wind moved. Pines, somewhere. Dark valley lion chuffed once. Low, distant, almost goodbye. Part oui toi. 398 words. 18 months later, on crisp autumn day, Alex returned pullout one final time. Valley changed seasons. Aspen leaves burned, gold ridges, frost-rimmed grass. Lamar River ran clear, low, dry summer. Parked truck familiar, overlook 150 yards meadow. Stepped out, left door open, stood quietly. No spotting scope today. No notebook. Just him, wind place, everything begun. Pride there. Rested. Loose formation. Below lodgepole cluster. Lucky. Older mane, thicker silver. Streaked. Lay. Rise. Head up. Scanning. Females lounged nearby. Cubs, no longer cubs. River brook grown sleek young adults, coats smooth, tawny muscles, defined fur. River. Now called Splash Team. Wave fought water. Moved, confident stride. Paused, lifted head, looked directly ridge. Toward truck. Alex felt recognition. Hit, quiet, wave. Splash rose, started walking. Moved, deliberately. Straight line, no hesitation. Covering distance, long, easy strides. 40 yards, 30, 20. Rest, pride watched without alarm. Lucky ears flicked forward, once relaxed. Mother. Still strong, watchful. Chuffed softly, made no move. Call back. Splash stopped, 15 yards truck. Sat tail curling paws, stared windshield. Alex opened door slowly. Stepped out, hands visible, no sudden moves. Splash didn't flinch. Held gaze. Golden eyes. Calm, steady, carrying depth, needed no words. Alex spoke low. Hey kid. Look you. Splash blinked slow. Once, twice. Then chuffed. Sound rolled gentle, deep echoing. One Lucky made first day. Young lion rose, took 3 steps closer. 10 yards now. Sat again. Behind Lucky stood. Old Tom stretched long muscles, rippling silver. Streaked fur. Walked forward own pace. Unhurried. Commanding. Pride rose him. Females flanked cubs. No longer cubs. Followed. Formed. Loose line meadow. Facing ridge. Lucky reached Splash side. Stopped. Looked truck, lifted head. Roar started low. Rumble vibrated ground. Built full. Throated. Echoing valley walls. Rolled. Landscape. Deep. Resonant, carrying miles. One. Others joined mother first. Females then Splash. Chorus swelled. 10 voices, blending one powerful wave, seemed connect. Earth, sky. Alex stood motionless. Sound washed. Felt. More heard. Closed eyes. Second let fill. Last echo faded. Silence returned. Clean. Complete. Lucky. Lowered head. Blinked. Slow Alex. Once deliberate. Then turned. Pride followed. Walked tall. Grass, golden coats blending autumn. Light sway stems marked passage. Alex watched last tale. Tip vanished. Stood long time. Later, back cabin sat kitchen table laptop open. Emily brought coffee set beside leaned counter. Went out there today, said quietly. Alex nodded. Last time. Project wrapping. Funding renewed. Moving team. New site next spring. Emily touched shoulder. Said goodbye. Looked screen. Final report. Draft, data tables, video stills. Said back. Sat beside. Tell me. Alex exhaled. Splash came. Right truck. 15 yards. Sat looked. Knew exactly. Was. Lucky led whole pride up. Roared. Together. Not territorial. Not threat. Felt farewell. Emily listened without interrupting. Alex continued. Spent 18 months documenting. Distances. Vocalizations. Behaviors. Science says possible. Conditioned tolerance. Scent recognition. Social memory. Felids. Sitting there today watching walk away. Felt more. Paused. Didn't have come close. Didn't have roar. Think means something. Emily squeezed hand. Means you, Alex, looked window, dark valley. Courage isn't jumping river. Showing every day, respecting rules, earning trust. Risked everything once worked out. Hayes risked everything too. Cost career reputation, $50,000, fines, place field, difference intent. Wanted save them, wanted own story. Turned back her, connect wild things. Really connect. Only respect first. Push, hard. Break balance consequences, real. Lose. Job. Lose funding. Lose access places need protecting. Do right. Earn it. Maybe remember. Maybe say thank you own way. Emily nodded slowly. What now? Alex closed laptop. Keep working. Support programs keep places alive. Donate time, money, voice. Whatever takes. Stop respecting line. Lose more data. Lose chance part. Something bigger. Looked her. Done risking worrying every time. Leave house. Follow protocol. Every time. Emily smiled. Small. Real. Sat quiet while. Outside wind moved pines. Somewhere far valley lion might chuffed once. Soft. Distant. Alex didn't need here. Already knew. This story isn't one rescue, one pride, one man. About happens choose responsibility over recklessness. Understand courage without respect. Just danger. See wild animals. Fierce, independent, magnificent. Meet halfway. Earn it. Followed far. Thank you. Stories like remind why protect left wild. Remind connection. Possible. Mutual. Earned. Support local conservation groups. Follow rules. Parks. Speak funding keeps field teams ground. Every dollar, every voice helps keep places Yellowstone alive. For lions, people study them all. Us still believe wonder. Thanks watching. Moved drop comment. What make? Think about share someone needs here. Subscribe want more stories field. Until next time, stay safe out there. Valley waiting.